Hey guys, I'm Leo de Guzman and
And I am Racemark Dimdam.
and we're gonna talk about Maya Ying Lin. She was born in October 5, 1959. Oh, this is her right here.
By
She's
the
got a
way,
photo.
this is her
Yeah, this
right
is her.
there. Yeah.
She is an American designer and artist who is known for her work in sculpture and land art. She first came to fame at the age of 21 as the designer of the Vietnam Veterans Memorial in Washington, D.C. It's right here. This is it.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about that later.
So Maya Ying Lin was born in Athens, Ohio. Her father moved from China to Ohio in 1948. Then her mother next came to Ohio in 1949. Her father, Henry Juan Lin, was born in Fuzhou, Fujian, and his father was a ceramist and the former dean of Ohio College University. Next one, her mother, who was born in Shanghai, is a poet and she taught literature in Ohio University. She is the niece of Hin Liu Yin, who is said to be the first female architect in China. So Maya Ying Lin studied at Yale University where she received a Bachelor of Arts degree in 1981. And she also got a Master's degree of Architecture in 1986. She was also been awarded honorary doctorate degrees from Yale University, Harvard University, Williams College, and Smith College. She was among the youngest at Yale University to receive an honorary doctorate of fine arts in 1987.
Lin is married to Daniel Wolf, a New York photographer dealer. Reason? They thought they have two daughters, India and Rachel. Lin is the youngest of her generation and has an older brother, the poet Dan Lin. Growing up, she didn't have many friends and she stayed home. She stayed home a lot. She loved school and loved to study, but when she was studying, she took independent courses in Ohio University and spent her free time casting bronzes in the school foundry. Oh, by the way, she didn't even realize she was Chinese until later in her life. And that was not until her 30s. Now enough about Maya Ying Lin. We're gonna talk about what she made. This is the Vietnam Veteran Memorial. Here's a picture of it. You can see it. Just kidding, that's not it. Here's it. It honors U.S. service members of the U.S. Armed Forces who fought in the Vietnam War.
So the memorial currently consists of three parts, which is the Vietnam Veterans Memorial Wall, which is completed first and the best known part of the memorial. Next one is the Three Servicemen Memorial, and the third one is the Vietnam Women's Memorial.
The memorial wall is made up of 246 feet 9 inches long rubber walls, etched with the names of the servicemen being honored in the pans of horizontal rows with regular typeface and spacing.
The walls are sunk into the ground with the earth behind them. At the highest tip, they are 10.1 feet, which they are very tall, and they taper to a height of 8 inches at their extremities. Symbolically, this is described as a wound that is closed and healing.
When a visitor looks upon the wall, his or her reflection can be seen simultaneously with the engraved names, which is meant to symbolically bring the past and the present together. One wall points toward the One wall points towards the Washington Monument, and the other in the direction of the Lincoln Memorial.
When people come to the Vietnam Veterans Memorial, they always go and they have a ritual which they will take a piece of paper and place it over a name on the wall and rub wax or wax crayon or graphite pencil over it as a memento of their loved ones.
It's called the rubbing.
The ritual is called rubbing.
Visitors to the memorial began leaving sentimental items at the memorial at its opening. One story claims that this practice began during construction. When a Vietnam veteran threw a Purple Heart, his brother received posthumously into the concrete of the memorial's foundation.
Several thousand of items are left each year in the Vietnam Veterans Memorial.
The memorial was dedicated on November 13, 1982, after a march to its site by 1,000 of Vietnam War veterans. About 2 years later, the three soldier statue was dedicated. Vietnam Veterans Memorial with Christian ornaments, timeline for those listed on the wall, and the Marine at Vietnam Memorial on July 4, 2002.
Her philosophy in art is that when she creates one and someone looks at her art, she wants to give something like a secret conversation or a secret message to be shown from her art. That's it.
So that's it about Maya Ling and her beautiful creation, the Memorial Wall in Washington D.C.
Yeah.
I think it's very
Beautiful.
I think it's beautiful that she made something to remember those brave veterans or
which died from the past.
or soldiers that died in the past. It's very emotional. It struck many people, and it shows a lot of respect to those soldiers. It shows a lot of respect. Kudos to you. Kudos to you, Maya Ying.
Mine.
It's a great work. Great work. I like it. we love
We
it.
like it. Yeah. So
Anyways,
thank you for watching.
yeah, that's all of it.
That's all of it about
all.
my Lin and their
She
Vietnam Veterans Memorial.
and she has many more
Art.
architecture or sculptures.
We just don't have the time to present
No.
some things anymore.
Yeah,
Maybe we'll just show it.
Yeah, we'll show
Sure.
it. We'll show it right now. It's here.
The ones left.
And go.